Yesterday, I found myself jealous. That's right. I was. And I had to have a conversation with Holy Spirit. And here's the thing. Holy Spirit did not come to say, stop that. Holy Spirit came to say, pay attention to what you're jealous of. That is a root. That is a root issue. And we need to pluck that out. So let's get down to the root of it. So, beloved, backstory. I was at the laundromat and I pull up with me and my 3 boys. Single mom. It's 6:30 at night. This is the last place I want to be. But I'm here because I need to do laundry. It's my job. And as I pull up, I see a young lady. Someone who's very familiar. I see her walk inside and I see how beautiful she is. I see how young she is. And here's the thing. I recognize her. I've cleaned up her family's house before. I clean houses. I do everything, right? I recognized her. And I know about her life. I know that she has family. I know that she has a husband. I know that she has beautiful children. She has some things that I do have, but she also has some things that I don't have. Jealous, envy, the flesh. So I'd walk inside the laundromat because I need to do my laundry. And for some reason, God had put it on not her heart, but on her grandmother's heart to come and speak to me. And as I'm doing my laundry, and baby, I was looking raggedy, she stops and she stares at me. See, I think maybe she recognizes me. Do I know you from somewhere? No. You would think that's what she would say. No, she just stares at me. A befuddled look. Do you live around here? Yes. Did you walk here? How's the weather? Right? And here's the thing. She began to share intimate details about her granddaughter with me. For some reason, she began to tell me, yeah, my granddaughter, she just had another son. She just had another child. A girl. She's beautiful. But she's going to go to school. She's going to go to college. Nursing school, actually. Yeah. She's going to travel up to Dallas and she's going to travel back when she can. And I say, oh, she's going to travel like over the weekends or something? Because she has kids, right? No. We're going to watch her kids while she goes to school. Let her live life. Let her live her life? I don't know what that's like. You see, because I had to get my degree with my children. Jealous. Ooh, I got an attitude. How's the weather? And you see, beloved, she shared those intimate details with me because God got some work to do in me. So, beloved, I began to dig into Genesis, into the very beginning, because I want to get to the root of it. I want to get down to the bottom of it. I want to get down to where it started. So I had to go to Genesis. And where at Genesis, I would meet a man named Cain. And everybody talks about Cain. Everybody says Cain is the murderer. Everybody says that Cain is the bad person. Beloved, hear Genesis 4:1. Now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord. His name means acquired. His name means something that I now have. But beloved, if we were to go back just one page, whenever they ate of that fruit, they were cursed. And God told that woman, to the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. Pain. Have you ever felt a labor pain? And after I have felt this pain and I rocked back and forth, have you ever had a back labor? Have you ever had a front labor? I don't care. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. And from this, I have acquired a son from the Lord. And then she had another son. His name would be Abel. His name would be Hevel. His name would be a vapor. His name would be a breath. Because he would be here and then he would be gone. Beloved, it was a prophecy. Beloved, Cain was the firstborn, and his job was to plow the very grounds that are cursed. Is to plow the very grounds that have been cursed from his father and his mother's sins, beloved. And I can identify. You see, because not everybody gets the grace. But you know who got the grace in this story, the Genesis story of Cain and Abel. Abel did. Hear me out. Cain was forced to plow the ground. Now, if we just simply turn the page, if you simply just turn the page, you will see, then Adam, he said, because you have heeded to the voice of your wife, and you have eaten from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, you shall not eat of it. I told you not to eat it. Cursed is the ground for your sake, and toil you shall eat of it all the days of your life. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for you, and you shall eat of the herb of the field, and in the sweat of your face you shall eat bread. So, beloved, when he was born, when these two boys were born, there were jobs given to them. There were things that they would now have to conquer. There were callings on their life, beloved. And Cain was passed down a curse. Have you ever been passed down a curse?